Why are there no spells to cure madness, sir?
Because the audience... Where have you been?
Windsor. What? I read once that fairies have a strong interest in madmen. Is that true? Is it not in Chaston? Where is Chaston?
It's on the northwesterly bookcase. What occurred there, Mr. Strange? Windsor! Mr. Strange.
Yes. Is it your belief, Mr. Norrell, that fairies have left England completely? And what of mirrors? I remember a reference in Ormskirk to a kingdom that lies behind reflective surfaces, full of the most remarkable...
What is all this talk?
I'm sorry, but when I was with the king...
It was agreed we could do nothing for the king.
Yes, but you see, a very odd thing happened with His Majesty.
Well, if you persist in doing magic without reference to me, Mr. Strange, odd things will happen. We must keep to our agreed plan. We must stand together upon it. It is more important now than ever it was. Is that clear?
May I speak frankly, sir? You've heard whispers of it, I'm sure. But when I was in the peninsula, after the loss of your books, for which I'm very sorry, I performed magic which you might not have considered respectable. Magic of older times. I'm not proud of it, sir, but often, sir, it worked.
It may have worked in an imperfect sort of way. Perhaps because you were not in England.
No. This was a different sort of magic to anything we've done up to now. It felt different.
Things are done in times of war, or for the furtherance of noble causes, which might be most regrettable in times of peace. I do not say you should be ashamed. I do not say that.
You have always said that that magic, the old magic, was no longer possible.
It is not. But of course, there may be remnants here and
I
there.
don't think these things were remnants.
Mr. Strange, I have been studying magic for 40 years. We dare not meddle with such things. They are only half understood.
Surely it is precisely because it is only half understood that we must! If there exists a magic beyond the magic that we do...
Then we let it alone. We must say that modern magic is the only way, or we will end up beggars in yellow curtain tents. This other magic it will not do, sir. It will not do. Have you read the proof of Mr. Lascelles' book yet?
No, not yet.
It is a very fine book. It is my hope that it will establish Norrellite magic for the modern age. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I do.
Lascelles does not do you justice.
It's hardly a surprise. I think it is most inconvenient to him that I did not die in the peninsula.
Well, there's no mention at all of the magic that you did in the war. Everything Norrell's ever done is puffed up to ridiculous proportions. And the way that he tells about Lady Pearl. If you have any sense, you refuse to attach your name to it.
You only write another book. It does not matter. I do not concern myself with such things. I'm a magician, that is all.
Well, the King's magician. The Duke of Wellington's magician.
I am your magician, Belle. And my own. Anything beyond that is distraction. You have things to discover.
Do you remember the first spell that you did?
Yes. Yes, and yes again. I remember it perfectly well. What do you expect me to do? Things are as they are. Sorry.
Seems to me we've lost sight of where we started on this path in the first place.
They say Napoleon is not finding exile very much to his liking. They say he has very little to do and very few hobbies.
It is as if Mr. Davy and Mr. Faraday and our other great scientists felt obliged to begin all their lectures by expressing their loathing of Isaac Newton.
You touched your nose. You're moving the balls about by magic.
A man may sneeze, Grant, mayn't he? I have a cold.
Might the table be free? No, it might not.
How is Lord Wellington?
The Duke, you mean? Concerned. He's worried that Napoleon will return.
Why did they not give you a baronetcy or something when they made him Duke?
Lord Liverpool says they considered it, but they felt they would have to give Norrell something too. And I don't think anyone quite has the stomach to call him my lord.
Sears, you were talking, not playing. Mr. Tantony and I are from Nottinghamshire. May we not play while you chat?
To ask a gentleman to break off his game before it is ended, sir, is a thing that is never done at the Bedford.
Ah, beg your pardon. Well, then perhaps you could tell me whether you think it will be a short game or a long one.
We do not know, sir.
This is Mr. Tantony's first visit to London. I particularly wished to show him in the Bedford, but I did not think to find the people here so very disobliging.
Well, then I can only suggest that you'd return home to Nottinghamshire, I think it was you said.
Are there no pigs to be fed there?
Mr. Tantony and I are not farmers, we are brewers.
We have beer enough, thank you, sir.
We're not here to sell beer. Mr. Tantony is being instructed in magic by Mr. Strange himself.
What?
Oh, yes. Mr. Strange writes Mr. Tantony letters full of the most remarkable advice.
Such as?
I will not tell you. You can come to your own arrangement with Mr. Strange.
You pay Mr. Strange?
Oh, yes. 70 guineas.
And you have not met him?
No, but we hope to. We're going to go and stand outside his house tomorrow.
What advice does he give you?
Tell him.
Oh, yes. Well, the other day, Mr. Tantony asked for a spell to make it stop raining in Nottinghamshire. Mr. Strange wrote back to say he would never employ such magic. He said, did he not, Mr. Tantony, that in meddling with English weather, we meddled with England. And in meddling with England, we risked destroying the very foundations of English magic.
Have you ever said such a thing?
Yes, but not to these gentlemen. Sir, I am Jonathan Strange, and I've never heard of you before today. You are the victims of a hoax.
Yes, indeed. You are no more Mr. Strange than my wife is.
Well, it is easily resolved. There are any number of magical things my friend could do to prove it.
Oh, yes. And what might they be?
Yes. Tell us, Merlin.
Good Lord. Where did he go?
And how is Mr. Strange?
Oh, busy, madam, busy. But only yesterday he inquired most particularly after you.
I should think so. I have paid him more than 100 guineas, sir. The very last of my money.
Think of the good it will do, madam. An investment. You see,
How thin the walls are.
you see, Jonathan Strange is... Jonathan Strange is a... Jonathan Strange.
I hope you'll be so kind, madam, as to forgive the lateness of my visit. The way was a little more meandering than I had anticipated. I am Jonathan Strange.
Mrs. Bulworth.
At last. I have taken the liberty of writing by each of their names the magical punishment which I believe ought to be theirs. But I should be glad of your recommendations, since you are to carry them out.
Mrs. Bulworth Sr.
My mother-in-law.
To be drowned in a laundry tub. To be choked to death on her own apricot preserves. To be accidentally baked in a bread oven. Forgive me, Mrs. Bulworth, but even the greatest magician who ever lived could not kill the same person in 3 different ways.
Well, as much as you can manage.
And Mr. Bulworth, what should I do to him?
A disfiguring disease. Bankruptcy. Lunacy. Fire. A villain to lie in wait for him and cut off his...
Mrs. Bulworth, you have been the victim of a deception. I have never undertaken commissions for private individuals. Not Gatcombe, not Tantony, not Miss Grey. I never even heard of you before tonight. And I have never employed this person. I'm sorry for it, ma'am.